welcome in these messages riding on the frequency of love for the highest good. So glad you clicked on this video today. I feel like there's no coincidences. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you've been here with this channel before, welcome back. If you're new, welcome in. We have a good time here. I just pulled creative intelligence, paradigm shift, and hold your center. Which, okay, so here's the thing. There's an energy. This message today will be for someone who is working on a creative project, something specific to a creative project. The creative intelligence that wants to come through here. I'm getting that this is like a very, very natural, like, quality around someone's ancestral lineage, like some kind of very, very long guided mission is what I'm hearing. And the paradigm shift that this creative project is bringing into the world is, I think it's like it's giving me this energy of just a big shift here, a big shift in vision, a big shift in perspective. It's got this when I hear the word paradigm, I just think of like different space-time continuums, like shifting timelines here too. You're possibly moving into a new field of some kind, or like trying something for the first time, or within your medium you're doing something for the first time. This is like more of who you are though, so you're moving closer to that, but there's an energy around like having the outside world is the paradigm that will shift when you hold in this true authentic center. Like the more that you hold this center is what I'm hearing, the more like the larger the paradigm will shift. And I'm feeling like you are someone who has this like deep creative intelligence about you, 222 on the timer, that you're up for the task, and it also scares you and it also exhilarates you. You are letting go of your fear around the idea that somehow you need more than you have, or that you need to be different than you are, or that you would have to like get away from your center in order to bring this creative intelligence into the world and create the paradigm shift that you want to see. You're someone who's demonstrating for people that they don't have to do that, that they never had to do that. I think that's got a lot of people in their regret. I think that has a lot of people inspired, because people who didn't understand that you could hold the center are seeing this graceful, calm, peaceful way that you are unbelievably grounded, unbelievably intentional, unbelievably powerful, and unbelievably kind at the same exact time. How is that possible? But it is. And that's for someone 333 on the timer like you. Okay? This is completely beautiful. I love this energy coming through here. I'm seeing Blessed Day on the bottom of the Talisman Oracle deck here. I'm going to pull some cards here. I love this noise. Courage, protection, learn the truth, all right in a row. See, that's interesting to me. Yeah, your ability to, like, you're giving this courage to others. People feel so encouraged by you. And that's the courage that you place. It's almost like you're placing courage inside of people. That's what I'm seeing. You're placing the courage in them. Or you're extracting the fear and then revealing the courage that was already there inside of them. And that's what this paradigm shift is. 444 on the timer. And there are people in different curriculums throughout, or different like their souls, I'm hearing, are like different ages or something, or they've just been through different shifts in their own paradigm, and they've taken them to mean certain things. People's perception have gotten convoluted and filtered in a way that they don't see how much their paradigm has shifted. So when you wake people up to their own creative intelligence inside of themselves, and they feel more, they either feel encouraged or they feel discouraged, you know? And you have that ability inside of you that you don't realize sometimes, that your encouragement has been seen as discouragement in the past. But all you were trying to do, burp for confirmation, another burp for confirmation. So you've made a lot of people feel discouraged in the past just because you're so like powerful and so you and so truthful, I'm hearing. Yeah, learn the truth. I didn't even see I was holding up. Learn the truth. Yeah, truthful. So 555 on the timer, and I'm gonna keep moving here. Get a little Pokemon card for your inner child. Because you know, when you hold your center, it's not a selfish thing. You know what I mean? I mean, you know what I mean, but I think other people have perceived it as selfish. So maybe this is for like your cross watcher or whatever. But it's a divinely held gift, guidance that's coming through to you. You know, only you. It's only something that you can see and feel and hear. And you're connected to the oneness, and you're shifting this paradigm, and you're like inviting people in. And it's exciting. Again, it encourages a lot of people, and it feels discouraging to some people as well. And what I'm getting to is that like it can look, it just seems like a totally different language also to some people as well. But then they're seeing like the results of it as well. So they're like, huh? How? They have no idea. Because there's, and so that's an interesting thing, right? When I say that souls are different ages and stuff, that's an interesting thing, right? I think generally, like, however, whatever like wavelength you communicate on, you understand when you see and hear and pick up on people who are speaking your intelligence, I'll say, like your creative intelligence, your language, obviously, but you know, your truth, I'll say. And I think that truth is a layered thing, and truth is a continuation, is what I'm hearing. Truth is an unfoldment, and truth is a continuum paradigm shift. And a lot of people love like the truth that they've come to learn, and they're so content with that and fine with that, and like that is just where it's gonna stay and where it's gonna be, and that's totally chill. And you're connecting with people on a paradigm that allows you kind of to feel infinite as well, which is something that's foreign to you, because whatever paradigm you exist on, and whatever your center is communicating to you, is something that is telling you, it's in this phase in your life, it's pulling you further from those circumstances. In past experiences in your life, this holding of the center and your discovery of the truth made you feel ostracized even inside of circumstances, and even like because you didn't relate with the emotions and stuff. You had that neurodivergent aspect of yourself that was like, I'm seeing like your head in the planets here. Just like your head in the clouds is kind of what I'm getting there. Yeah. 1 foot on the ground though too, like Elizabeth Gilbert says, right? Like 1 foot with the fairies. You know what I mean? Gotta have 1 foot with the fairies, 1 foot on the ground. Unfortunately, I'm trying to like be dancing with the fairies, and I know you are too. Companionship is really what you're seeking, huh? Yeah, that's what it is. And so you're like searching for connection and family. Oh, I pulled I can never say the name right. Nidorian? Nidorian? Let me know in the comments. So there's this energy for calling home here too. Call for family. You might be wanting to create a family, or just pulling your energy back and getting more traditional or something like that, like in your senses of like your routine. Just simplification is what I'm hearing. Like treating yourself like how you would want to be treated, like almost reparenting is what I'm hearing as well. You could be working on reparenting yourself. Although small, its venomous barbs make this Pokemon very dangerous. The female has smaller horns. Interesting. I'm getting that like the female is perceived to have smaller horns. But that's not true. Like, they do not have smaller horns at all. Its venomous barbs make this Pokemon very dangerous, yeah. Gotta watch out for that. There's a lot of divine feminine energy on this table too here, by the way. You know, a lot of wisdom here, a lot of creative, obviously. We've been talking about creativity, but just with these beautiful cards here, you know what I mean? So, this companionship that you seek is definitely something that, it's possible that creative intelligence that wants to come through in that center, just hold the center. And what I'm hearing is that you're pulling, you're harnessing in your companions, you're harnessing your community, and the more you stay grounded in this, you're standing on the creative intelligence of the universe that's wanting to come through, and you're like trusting it, and you're learning that you are it. And the more that you are almost like selfish with your intention to realign it constantly and be like your own companion during this phase of your life, 1111 on the timer, confirmation, that like your life is just going to start expanding, and then all of these companions are going to show right back up, and it's going to be this like beautiful harmonious thing. And again, like your paradigm is just going to shift entirely again, and it's going to be an absolutely beautiful, stunning thing to watch. And I hope you'll share with us what that journey looks like. Thanks so much for being here for another reading, you guys, and I hope to see you in another one very soon. Take care.